So we're about 125 kilometers inside Wahiba. A lot of vegetation. We've seen a couple of mice here, some snake holes, crickets, grasshoppers. We're just very careful. There's one there actually.
एक को ना बीच में लिटाना चाहिए था और
Good morning everybody, welcome back to Free Spirits. Today we are headed off to an overland adventure in Oman. We are going towards a place known as the Wahiba Sands. So we're going to start from here in Dubai today, head towards Nizwa, spend the night over there, and next morning we're going to drive down to a town called Bidya, and from Bidya then it's down all the way towards the Wahiba Sands. It's a long adventure and overnight, so we'll be staying 2 nights camping over there, and I'll bring you the updates as we go along. इसमें क्या क्या डाला शायद तुमने?
मीट,
हाँ,
योगर्ट।
योगर्ट। तो हम क्या शादी पे जा रहे हैं, किधर जा रहे हैं?
1 kg lamb, 1 kg chicken, and 24 cokes.
टोटल लोग कितने हैं सोहेल?
5 लोग के लिए 2 किलो गोश्त है और इतनी एक ट्रॉली भर के सामान है, hummus, 12
कुछ यार हुमस वगैरह भी रखना है कहीं पे। इस पे देख लो, एक कॉर्नर में आ सकते हैं वैसे। थोड़ा आई से हटा लो, हाँ इसके ऊपर हटा लो। शहबाज, सामान कम तो नहीं पड़ेगा?
मेरे ख्याल में बहुत ज़्यादा
तुम तो लगता है कि तुम्हारे पास तो कुछ स्पेस ही नहीं है। तुम तो ऑटोमेटिकली तुम्हारे पास ऑलरेडी इतना सामान है कि ओ शाबाश है।
प्लस 160।
बट तुम्हारा वो 160 ऑलरेडी साइज है।
I just fill one up just in case किसी और की जरूरत पड़े।
हाँ,
तो otherwise
Amazing.
engine tracks, everything's set.
amazing. Leaving the tarmac and entering the desert from here. There we go. From here it's about 120 kilometers. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Free Spirits. We are now in the Wahiba Sands of Oman, and we've come 3 cars over here, 5 people. We just had our lunch over here, and we are going to be moving on for another 70 to 75 kilometers deep into the desert. Wahiba is a beautiful place. It's a large stretch of sand across the Oman. So let me show you how it looks. This is our lunch spot where all the cars are, and we just finished our lunch. It's a small mosque along the way on a track about 35 kilometers into the dunes, but it's mostly track.
So Wahiba Sands have like these kind of waves which are like 17 and above, like they have like these mountain waves, and in between they are called like 17 to 20 wadis, but in precise they are like 17 wadis which connect from Ibra until Raswais and Sharqiya.
So these are the one like behind you.
Yeah.
This one. This is like one of them.
Yeah.
So you have like 17 of these
17 and more.
across, like one by one. Yeah.
One
And
by
then
one.
you like we came between 2.
Yeah.
So we're going through that.
We're crossing the wadi.
Let's set it up. शायद अपनी लाइट ऑफ करें. बचा लो सोहेल थोड़ा सा.
ये लांग ला ना ये हो गया था
The insects normally come where the light is. So as you can see, though we're all sitting there, but we've kept the light away. And somehow they're very attracted to Mr. Sohail. So you've got these large grasshoppers, kind of. This one is a big one. Okay, so we're going to switch this off now, so that we can watch the stars. You can see the light, and the trick is that as soon as you switch off the light, they'll go away. So no need to panic or anything. Need to learn how to manage, in the light. So because there's like stars all around, and we'll be putting up a bonfire soon, so it should be a situation where. So let me just switch off the light now.
सांसों की माला पे सिमरूं मैं गाना सांसों की माला पे सिमरूं मैं गाना मैंने खुद से सीखा बेसिकली बहुत साल पहले मैंने वाज अ स्मॉल किड और खुद से बजाते सुनते सुनते
But do you play with the band or?
I used to play with a band, but not anymore.
Sorry, I got.
So बस ट्रैक फॉलो करते रहे. I think थोड़े टाइम सैंड थी, then vegetation started, those bushes. So I think we have to be careful with those bushes because you can lose your way. There are multiple tracks, so proper coordinates, so that definitely helps us.
Okay.
So I'm using Garmin Montana. Garmin Montana 680 is one good GPS which you can use, or else Motion X or Gaia you can use. But having coordinates is important. बाद में कुछ ऐसे like splits आए where Farid bhai we all discussed which one we should take, because अगर आपको साउथ की तरफ चलना है, अगर आप थोड़ा ईस्ट या वेस्ट की तरफ निकल लो तो फिर you will have a longer route and you can get into more softer sands which we don't want, which just delays you क्योंकि यहाँ 5 sunset से पहले पहुँचना है, which we did quite well. Sharp 5 we almost covered 100 kilometers. For me it's the third time joining the gang. And absolute pleasure. The best part till now what I can say is the sky. I don't know if we can cover this on camera, but the moment we switch off the light, I don't think this many stars you can see in Dubai or UAE. It's a beautiful place to visit. If you want to count the stars, come here. One night is this.
morning, everybody. It's early morning, 6 o'clock, 6:30. Just woke up, had a good night's sleep. We couldn't sleep outside because there was way too many insects, as we realized when we came to Wahiba. I think I should have warned everybody. There are like a multitude of insects over here, and the result of that is that as at night, of course, we were swamped by them, and then sleeping outside was really difficult because they are all around you, and some of them are kind of poisonous. So right now, I hope I caught the sunrise on the time lapse, but it's a foggy morning. The other issue of sleeping outside in Wahiba is that it's got a lot of mist and fog that comes out at night. It's really cloudy. See this place. And the place is very bushy. I don't know, we're supposed to drive in this direction, so it doesn't look very, I mean, the last time every time we do it, we have to go through this part, and then after about 2 or 3 kilometers, then it becomes a little more clear. Oh, hard-working gentlemen. You can see one in the backdrop. Not particularly hard-working. Basically waiting for the food. यार ये चिली बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं हो जाएगी? रेड वाली सोहेल, ये कौन सी चिली है ये?
ये थाईलैंड चिली है. It's a Thai chili. Probably the most spicy you can find.
चलो.
थोड़ा ज़्यादा पड़ता है.
Beautiful. सोहेल का आज एक नया टैलेंट डिस्कवर किया हमने.
ये परमानेंट ड्यूटी नहीं करता.
हाँ, बस मैं यही कहने वाला था कि ये इसको पता नहीं है कितनी बड़ी गलती कर दी है. हर ट्रिप पे जो है वो सोहेल इज द ब्रेकफास्ट मैन. इसमें दसरा भी है।
उसको नंबर 3 पे रखना, मैंने GoPro इधर लगाया।
नहीं होता, फोन पीछे होता है।
पीछे था।
I was leading the convoy for quite a long time, but then it became very difficult for me to handle this big GMC, through these. So I passed on the, baton to Sohail, who's an experienced in the Wrangler. Now he's leading with the Basim is at number 2 and I'm at number 3. And so far he's made a great track. So we've got about from here on 16 kilometers to go. And it's a fantastic day, It looks really fantastic. I'm sure the footage will show it. Fortunately, in Oman, we can also not have walkie-talkies, so we are handicapped in that sense. But because we are only 3 cars, so it's working out well. We use the horn, we communicate, we're driving with our windows open, so it makes a lot of sense. So this is a pop-out. This is a pop-out which I had because of one cross that I made, and I couldn't make it completely, so I tried to go around the my entire weight fell down on the car, and the rear tire resulted in a pop out. So we're going to fix it now.
Pop out fixed.
Sand
You should be fully equipped.
Yes, that's
ये
right.
सब चीजें जो है लाजम है, वरना
ये लगा अब सैंड निकालने पानी बहुत पानी दे।
आप लोग भी पियो यार पानी भाई साहब।
हम पी रहे थोड़ी थोड़ी देर।
जॉब ये वॉल निकालने का है किसी के पास अभी?
जी, मैं डोर नहीं खोलना चाह रहा।
नहीं है,
जल्दी हो जाएगा काम।
स्टार्ट करो। स्टार्ट है तो इसी चला दो।
ये बहुत स्पीड में पकड़ा था।
नोजल खोल दी ना,
वो भी आगे नीचे से।
आई थिंक ट्विन पिस्टन का पेरियल सही प्रॉपर काम आया।
Look at this.
यार रैकेट टाइम।
नहीं बाकी
थोड़ा सा रह गया, बट दिस इज रैकेट टाइम। इतनी
बस बंद कर रहे हैं। बंद कर दो।
एक गेज है किसी का?
बस इंगेज।
ये है।
So normally I use the Gaia GPS, okay, software. So it has a premium version and it has a base version. So you need to, when you're coming so remotely, you always need to have the premium version because that gives you offline tracking as well. So what I did was that I mapped it out, while I was at home, mapped it out, the key points that we want to make sure, especially the split points, like Sohail mentioned, the split points in the tracks. That's important to make sure you don't cut out to the wrong side, because as we know, these are, streams of large dunes. So once you get on the wrong side of it, then it's very difficult to reach the right spot. So Gaia is very useful in that. Plus, I shared these points because we have experienced people like Sohail as well as Basim, so I gave them the points, so they also uploaded them onto their GPS tracking systems. We are pretty remote right now. There's hardly any reception over here. Another thing that we've got going is that we've got satellite phones also over here. So God forbid something goes wrong or something, somebody gets bit by a snake or something, or there's another emergency. We have arrangement for that, though we hope that we don't.